Hello Trophy Hunters, welcome back to the Platinum Trophy. Josh here bringing you a Platinum Trophy roadmap for Final Fantasy VII Remake. So now that the game has been out for a couple of days, I thought I'd pull together a proper trophy guide or roadmap for the game, really just explaining exactly what you do need to do to get the game. This isn't going to break down each of the specific trophies, but it is going to give you a bit of a guideline in terms of how I recommend you tackle the game. In terms of the fastest way to get the Platinum Trophy. Now, I've done a bit of a breakdown here, laid this out in a slightly different way, but hopefully it's kind of easy to understand. So the trophy difficulty is about a 5 out of 10, and that's purely down to one single trophy, and that is for completing the game on hard difficulty, which doesn't unlock until after you finish the game on normal difficulty. Without that in there, the game would be a really simple 2 out of 10. That would also significantly reduce the playtime. So currently I've estimated it around 75 hours. That might be a little bit generous. It might actually take a little bit longer than that. And again, it's all down to having to play through the entire game twice. There's no online trophies, thankfully, not that they're expected. And the other good thing is there's no missable trophies in this game either. There are the difficulty trophies, like I mentioned, just for completing the game, and then another one for completing the game on hard. So you can play through on your first playthrough on easy or normal, it doesn't matter. You'll unlock hard at the end of the game regardless. There's a minimum of 2 playthroughs required, and there is chapter select in the game, so you can do all the cleanup trophies after your first playthrough. So with that in mind, essentially you can start the game on any difficulty you want, except for hard, which isn't unlocked, play through the game and enjoy it, and then you can use chapter select to go back and collect all the other collectibles, trophies, miscellaneous trophies afterwards. Here's a bit of a 4-step breakdown. First step, complete the game and obtain all the miscellaneous combat trophies along the way. The second step is getting all the collectible trophies, which can be obtained with chapter select. If you do miss any, you can go back to any chapter in the game whenever you need to. Step 3 is chapter-specific or side quest trophies. So while you're going back and collecting those collectibles, you can go back and do any of the chapter-specific trophies along the way or any of the side quest trophies along the way. None of these are missable. They can all be done in any time after you've finished a specific chapter. And the last step is completing the game on hard difficulty, which will be unlocked after you've finished the main campaign. And then you can do your cleanup as well at the same time here, once you've finished everything else in the game. I've broken down what these look like. So essentially we've got 18 story-related or campaign-related trophies. These are all completely unmissable. They'll unlock for completing the specific chapters in the game. Then you've got sort of a step and a half, I guess, which is your combat-related trophies. Pretty much all of these, in fact, all of these you'll unlock just from playing the game normally. You won't have to go and seek out any of these ones. They'll just unlock through normal playthroughs of the game or through normal gameplay. You've got your 2 sets of collectible trophies. You've got your music discs as well as your bridal candidate outfits. And there's some really, really good guides on PSN profiles on how to get those. Power PYX also has a really, really good guide on where all of these are in the game, so you can use his walkthrough there for those. Next, what we've got is all of our side quest and chapter specific trophies. Again, I'm not going to go into each of these specifically, but I've kind of just outlined them here so you know what they look like. There is quite a lot of these. A lot of them are related to, again, like I said, side quests, mini games, and specific quests. One thing to point out is you do need to complete all the quests in the game to unlock a trophy called Best of the Business. So it's essentially 100% run of the game. But there's quite a lot of these here, and there's some good guides on PSN profiles on how to unlock these. And lastly, you've got your hard playthrough and then sort of your miscellaneous cleanup type stuff. Once you finish the game on normal, you do unlock hard difficulty, and you can play through the whole game on that. That is a lot more challenging than your normal or easy playthrough of the game. But given you've already spent a decent amount of time collecting all the collectibles, doing all the side quests and the miscellaneous content, you should be able to finish it quite easily. And all you have to do here is complete the main campaign of the game. You don't have to do any of the additional side content. I've also put a couple of other trophies here as well. So attain level 50, deal 300% damage, and complete all battle intel reports, because they're kind of your cumulative grindy type trophies, sort of getting everything to 100%. Hopefully by the time you've done all the side quests and all that additional content, you would have unlocked all of these as well. But if you haven't, this would be when you can go back and do a bit of grinding to get your character to level 50 and do all the additional battle intel reports if you've missed anything along the way. which you shouldn't have done if you've done everything in the game. However, I've just put them here so you kind of have an idea of everything. And that's my full trophy roadmap breakdown for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Hopefully this one was helpful, guys. Let me know down in the comment section below if you liked this format or if you didn't like this format. I'm trying to do something a little bit different so that it stands out a little bit more and kind of break it down in my own way a little bit rather than just using PSN profiles on the website. Hopefully everyone is enjoying Final Fantasy this weekend. Everyone's getting stuck into it and getting through the game. It'd be awesome to see some of you guys come back and comment once you've got the Platinum Trophy as well. I'm always interested to hear whether or not you guys have used the guides, the roadmaps, if they've come and help. But let me know if you guys enjoyed this one. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to share it around, like it, and subscribe. I'm really... Every single person who subscribes and likes and views the video helps the channel. So don't forget to do that. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Enjoy. Bye.